Hello, Georgia Darling 555. I'm going to try to do a really succinct little reading for you, the collective. Allowing energy to flow in. Great is good for all. Take only what resonates. Okay, so I think I'm gonna. So the Kim Krans archetype deck, genius, magnificent deck. When I first got it, the first thing I did was I pulled a card, and I pulled it with the intention of this card is going to be the one card that I will always go back to, my holy grail, my card, my guiding card. And I will never forget it. And I got the vision. I believe it's number 55. So I think I'm going to, for anybody who in the collective who wants to receive this and take this as your card, I'm going to pull a card that will be your guiding card, your life force, something you can always go back to, your home, almost like how your heart is something you'd always come back to. You have a home within yourself, no matter where you are, what you have, whatever obstacle you are going through, you can come back to your home within your heart. So I'm going to pull this card for you, and this is a magical card, so this is a very magical reading. This is it. Okay, let's see what it is. What's your card? The Mother. 1. The Mother. The Pearl. The Snake. Nurture, protect, boundless, but I guess it's bound. The Nest nurtures. Warmth, wreath, weaving, the scales are like a weave. Can weave the hay, the nest, the cloak, the protector, nurture, warm hand, cultivator. And just for funsies, I have the mini deck as well. This is the runner-up. This is going to be confirmation, the runner-up card. If more than one comes out, I will likely just put it back, and I just want one. The hunter. The mother and the hunter. 9. 1 and 9. Okay, so let's get into this. So I'm going to read from the book. Where is my book? Isn't this the cutest little guidebook? I had the big one too, but like, it's just so cute. I'm telling you, Kim Krans is a genius. Like, this deck is just a core. Like, you have to have it. Okay, so 1, the mother. So simple. Okay, so the mother, the great mother, the feminine, the source. We begin our archetypal story with the mother's love. Through her sensual, fertile, and life-giving energy, all creation takes form. Regardless of our birth story, each of our hearts beat for the first time in the warm womb of the mother, where she offered resources from her body for the building of our own. Yet her tale is not so simple, as the mother, especially on the earthly plane, contains both light and dark aspects of the feminine. With the best of intentions, the mother wraps her loving arms around her creation and begins to grip what she meant to set free. The mother both nurtures and prohibits growth. She gives yet clings. She creates yet restricts. Amid this complex energy, the mother holds the key to the eternal challenge of love. Beautiful. When light, it is glowing, generative, creative, nurturing. When dark, it is dim, exhausted, controlling, limiting. Go deeper, read Tao Te Ching, Chapter 1, and imagine the mother of 10,000 things. Notice how the mother archetype is expressed in nature. This is perhaps the most balanced and benevolent form of the mother's grace. The mother is part of the trifecta, maiden, mother, crone, because the relationship between them takes special note when these cards appear in one reading. Okay, maiden, mother. The source. Okay. So guys, your card, the mother, this is your card. So whatever you're doing, if you're driving in your traffic, you can think of this card. Say, when you're frustrated, the mother. So I've seen this as like an aperture that you have the control, like a valve. Like the coil of the snake, like having that control of the ebb and flow. So almost like the magician energy of the magician, manifestation, the power within the wand, the mother one. Okay, so, and it's also giving me the energy of the sword, like decisive, like when you're in traffic, I have to make a decision right now. When you're faced with the immediate decision, how to you are going to be a master, or you are a master, or your life path is to be a master, or your gift is that you know how to titrate this valve, the energy. You can manipulate it. You are the maestro, the matador. Tame. You have this light and you can manipulate it. It can be clay. You can form the clay. You move the paint where it needs to go. If you have smoke, you know how to move and contain it. Anything. Energy, waveform, particles. Okay, so that's powerful. And the choice is yours. So when you are in those moments of like quick decision, like I have to make a decision right now, like I think you are going to be the type of person who tends towards immediately knowing that your reaction is going to be for the higher good of all. And your discernment, Swan, mother Swan, your discernment, knowing when to act, knowing when faced adversity, urgency, you will make the decision that protects the greatest good of all, the pearl. Okay? Okay. So let's see this hunter. And I'm gonna it's beautiful. The hunter. It's so beautiful. You are so powerful. 9, 1, 2, 2. I got my little dog Bishop. If you hear clinking and sniffling and sneezing, and it's Bishop. My inherited dog from my mom. I love him. The Bishop. That could be an archetype, right? Okay, so the hunter, the seeker, the pursuer, the predator. The hunter hunts, they are on a precise mission with an aim. So that's that sword. So that's the runner up. Precision. So spirit wants to let you know, wants to make you aware of the arrow, you are on a mission, clear precision, sharp, eagle eye, thinking like Top Gun, like fighter jet, like don't think, just do. And that's a whole other reading there too. It's not as simple as don't think, just do, because that can immediately like come off as like, oh, that's a stupid way to think. But when you can don't think and just do, that comes from years of learning and thinking and being an apprentice in a way. Apprentice of decision making. Okay, so let me read this. They are on a precise mission with an aim. To return home empty-handed would be to fail, which is not an option in the hunter's eye. The archetypal will journey far and wide, seeking the prize that calls to his heart or stomach. Tales of bravery and feats of strength often result, creating a life full of adventure. The hunter is skillful, quick, decisive, and results oriented. Like the great hunting goddess Artemis, who carries her quiver upon her back, the hunter typically has a weapon of choice. Sword. When this card appears, it is critical that you ask 3 questions. What am I hunting? Why am I hunting it? Is the weapon I hold so tightly in my grip truly needed for the task at hand? So when you have to use when you have to fight, only fighting enough, only making sure that your blade is sharp enough that you can make the most precise cut for the least amount of pain, smooth, the least amount of suffering, the route of suffering, because you have to protect your people, the greatest good for all. So you have to make a decision. So in my mind, that this makes so much sense. I'm pausing because I want to make sure I'm putting this into words. Kim Krans puts this into words beautifully. But the purpose of this video, the choice is yours. You hold the aperture and you hold the sword. It's like having the potential. You hold the knowledge of the atomic bomb. You have the potential to destroy everything. And the choice is yours to what you do with that knowledge. And that takes discernment and grace of a swan, the horse, freedom. The choice is yours. Ebb and flow. King Arthur. You were a leader. You love all. And you view all as one. And you understand sacrifice in terms of the whole unit. And nothing is in vain. So when you need to come back to the mother, you have that control, precision. Okay, I hope this really makes sense. Oh my gosh. I don't know what made me just like grab that card. The mother. I could cry right now. Like, holy shit. Ebb and flow, night day, the rainbow, the prism, the aperture. The aperture of the prism where you can control what comes in, what comes into your home. And she's wearing the gown like the Empress. She is the Empress, the flow. So the Empress is all about flow and nurturing and controlling what you allow into your garden, how you weed your garden. Whew. This is so beautiful. And one and one, 1 plus 1 equals 3. 1 plus 1 is 3, not 2, it's 3. This is so incredibly beautiful. I love you, and when faced with obstacles, this is going to last you for your entire life. Come back to who you are. You are the mother, whether you are a man or a woman. Your card is the mother, your word is the mother, your power is the mother, the sword, the aperture, the valve. The power. You hold the power. I love you. This is beautiful. It's the first day of your new life. There's no going back from here now that you know this. Whenever this finds you, this video finds you, this timeless video, it was meant to find you and renew you and pick you up. Because you fall and you always stand back up. You always pick up your sword. And your arrow is always on target. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you.